What's up, everybody? Last week we got Season 28 of Apex Legends. So a couple days ago we did our Legend tiers. Yesterday we did long range tiers. Today we are doing close range tiers. I'll link the other videos down below in the description. Speaking of linked in the description down below, I will have my Twitch down below. If you want to come hang out live, we'll play Apex or Warzone or try out new multiplayer and single player games, or you want to hang out on single player Sundays, that's all on Twitch, link down below. Also linked down below are my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and single player channel for gaming. And if you're into cars, I have my Instagram, TikTok, and car YouTube channel all linked down below. If you want to support me here, there, or anywhere, it of course is appreciated. And I'll also link this tier maker down below if you want to go do this yourself. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to do close range tiers. As usual, we're going to delete E tier. Well, no, that's F tier. We're going to delete E tier. We're going to save S for broken weapons, and then we'll put everything else in A through F. The R3, it's fine for close range, but it's more of long range. The R9, I don't love. I just don't love how much it burns through ammo. If you watch me play Warzone or Apex, you'll know I just don't love ammo burning weapons. It's just not something I like. And it's got a little more recoil than other SMGs. The alternator with its buff and its double barrel hop up are really good. It's got really good damage per mag without a mag, so on drop, especially with the drop ship changes in ranked to where now you are dropping wherever you want again until you get to the higher ranks. Being able to pick up an alternator and have that damage per mag output right on drop is really good. Spitfire, it's an LMG, it's fine up close. The P20s are weird because a single P20 is like C tier. The double P20s, which are now back on the ground, are A tier. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it in B tier just because when you can only find one, it's really not good. The flatline makes it an A tier. I really don't mind when I pick up a flatline on drop and have to use a close range. It's not as good as, the SMGs, but it's still good to pick up. The Hemlock, I really don't like up close, but it's not terrible. It goes into C. The Prowler is my second favorite SMG, especially once you get the select fire hop up. It's just so good. If it was always just in automatic mode, it would be an A tier, maybe an S tier for me personally. But burst guns are always a little bit harder to use, so it can't quite top the tiers. The Rampage is weird because with a thermite up close, it can really be A tier, and without it, it really feels like C tier. So we're going to stick it in the bottom of B. The 30-30 is... I don't like putting things in F tier. There's really nothing horrible, so it's going to go down in D tier. The Havoc, if it could, oh my god, what is the amp? What is the amp now that I'm choking here? Whatever, you know the amp I'm talking about. Then it's like up in A tier, but without it, it's at the bottom of B tier, so we're just sticking the bottom of B tier. The Nemesis, I don't like up close. It's going to go at the bottom of B tier. The Volt is my third favorite SMG. It's going to go up in A tier at number 3. Like I said, the ammo burner on the ammo burning on the R9 is just too much, and all three of these have the least amount of recoil of any of the close range SMGs. Then we have the L-Star. The L-Star is fine up close. It's just not great. I'm going to put it at the bottom of B tier. The Devo, once again, when it's got the amp that I'm blanking on, that I literally mentioned when I recorded my long-range video less than 5 minutes ago. When it's got that, it's like devastating up close. And even then, it's still probably the best LMG up close. Triple take is not, it can function weirdly like a shotgun because it's got the 3 burst, so we'll put it at the bottom of C tier, but marksman rifles just aren't great. The RE45, I really don't like as much as the flatline because of that delay. If you remove the delay, it's like going somewhere up in the top 3, but I'm going to put the RE45 down here. Longbow goes down in D tier, charge rifle goes in D tier. Sentinel we're putting in C tier because if you can hit your shots with a charge up Sentinel, you can do some real damage up close. Wingman, I go so back and forth on how good the Wingman is. I'm going to put it behind the RE45. The PK, shotgun's got a little bit of a buff, and one thing you got to consider with shotguns is with the new breach light windows, they do the most damage to windows, so they're really good. It's going to go up in B tier, but it's not going to crack the top 5, I don't think. Then we have the Mastiff. I almost forgot again, that's why I'm going like this. We have the Mastiff. The Mastiff, I think, is worse than the PK. It actually technically got a little bit of a damage nerf. The EVA 8 is like as good as any SMG if you are good with the timing, or you can find a purple barrel mod, not barrel mod, whatever it's called. Now we have the Mozambiques. When it's one, it's not very good. When it's akimbo, it's pretty good. We're going to put it behind the RE. Bocek, D tier. I don't even care about ordering D tier, but we'll put it. The grenades are really annoying. We'll put it here. So the car's a weird one because it comes out of the care package now, and so the care package rarity is a factor for me, but it's really, really good. A little bit of an ammo burner, a little bit more recoil, so we're just going to stick it right here. If it was this damage profile and everything, and it was on the ground loot, just as it is in the care package, we're probably talking like somewhere up in the top 2, but care package rarity matters. G7, care package rarity matters again. Kraber, care package rarity matters again. So that's going to be our close range rankings. I got the three low recoil SMGs that have good damage outputs. The Volt's not as good as the R9. A lot of people are going to stick with the R9. It's what they know and love, but I hate just burning through ammo, and it's got more recoil than the top 3. And the buff to the EV8 definitely makes it good. I just suck at the timings on it, so I don't really ever pick it up. But otherwise, it would probably be, if it was just like full automatic shotgun, it would be even higher on this list. But I'm pretty comfortable with where I have everything. So like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you think of my rankings. I don't know if I actually said this video. I don't know. I'm recording back-to-back videos. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of my rankings. You can be that guy that I get every season that tells me, hey, don't rank things because they don't like my opinion. But you can be that guy if you want. You cannot be that guy. Don't really care. Doesn't really bother me. I just always laugh it off, and I like to argue with people because it boosts my engagement. But, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content for Apex and Warzone, or you like game reviews. You want to see those first. That's what we're doing here at on this channel. But thank you again so much for watching. I will see you on Broken Moon, World's Edge, and Daytime Edict, which should go back to nighttime. But get frying. Have a good day. Bye.